Hey, it's Tim Baden again here, and welcome back to wmartialartsbusiness.com, giving you the information and the inspiration to be able to W martial arts business in the next 12 months with ease and integrity. In this video, I want to talk to you about developing your team members. One of the biggest fall downs and challenges I see school owners having is how to get their team members to the next level, to that point where they can run their own school and they can grow their own thing so that that particular school owner can grow their entire business. So many school owners, and you might be one of them, are stuck at anywhere between 150 and 250 students because they just haven't been able to quite get their team members over that finish line to that point where they can actually run their own classes and run their own school and build it and do everything that's involved in being a great martial arts instructor. And so this is one of the areas I think is so critical. If you're not there yet in the size of your business, these are still critical tips because you want to be developing your team members from now as you grow so that they can support the business and the business can support them. And if you are there, then this is going to help you if you're a bit stuck. So the first tip, the first strategy, the most important thing when you're dealing with your team members, patience. I know this is easier said than done at times. Listen, I know team members will piss you off and upset you and annoy you and do silly things at times. But think about it, you were there once. I remember when I started in this business, it was over freaking whelming. I remember how tough it was to take all these different pieces and try and figure them out as you go through the journey. It's not easy. And your instructor team, your assistants, whoever, they're going through the same process. They're scared, they're unsure, they're kind of trying to figure it all out as they go. And the best gift you can give them is your patience. Listen, if they step a foot out of line and you jump down their throat and have a go at them every time, then you're just going to damage that relationship. And over time, you'll dent it so far that it just doesn't function anymore. And you won't have that alignment and that energy and vibe in your team, which is what helps a business grow. So be patient, pick your battles. Don't have a go at them every time they step out of line. Look, let them feel comfortable that they can make a mistake and then they're not going to get bollocked for it. Let them feel comfortable enough in trying to figure things out as they go and not worrying that you're going to be jumping on their back every single time they make a mistake. Super, super, super critical skill as a team leader. If you want to grow your business, practice patience. Now, the second thing I strongly recommend and urge you to do is constructive feedback. I've seen there's a culture we've kind of created in this industry a little bit of like, yeah, you're awesome, you're amazing, well done. And we've learned to give lots of praise, and that's good. I believe in praise, absolutely. Find things that they're doing well and praise it, for sure. But if all you do is praise, and I see some instructors have fallen foul of this in recent years, is they just praise. Brilliant, well done, brilliant. The problem with that is that instructor, that assistant that's coming through the ranks then, they don't develop and don't grow. And they actually get an overinflated sense of their abilities. They actually think they're better than they are in all areas because all you've ever done is tell them, well done, you're great. And they go out into the school and when the shit hits the fan and it gets real and now they got to do the tough stuff, they're not quite prepared because all you've ever said is, well done, great, and not really constructively fed back to them how they can get better. So my tip there is super simple. Each month, have a plan, have a vision for each of your team members for a start. You must have a vision and know where you want to take them and know what their vision is as well and where they want to go. And each month, have a strategy of what you're going to help them with. Just have one area, one skill, one technique, one mental concept, anything, just one thing that you're going to help them develop over the course of that month. You don't need to overwhelm them with 20 things, just pick one thing that's really important on their journey and get them good at that over the course of a month. And then the following month, pick a different thing and get them good at that. And this is a surefire way of making sure that they keep going on the journey and get to where you want them to go and where they want to go, and it helps you build your business. But be constructive, give them the feedback, tell them when they're not doing something right. They won't be horrified by it. They'll appreciate the feedback. Do it nicely, do it with love, do it with kindness, but give them the feedback on where they're going wrong so they can get better. So practice patience and make sure you give constructive feedback. Two of the top strategies you must employ if you want to help your martial arts instructors in your team and your assistants and anyone helping your business to be able to keep moving forwards and keep taking the next step so that you can build and grow your business past that 200 plateau point that a lot of instructors and school owners get to and then get stuck. So I hope that's helpful. If you've got a team now, hopefully that's helpful. If you don't have a team yet, keep this in mind because when you get there, you're going to feel these things. As soon as you have a team member, start applying the patience and start giving constructive feedback immediately. And listen, even if they're not an instructor on your team, if they're at your school and they're helping in any way, consider them a team member and treat them with these two things. So have fun. If you want to find out more about the training that I offer, go to wmartialartsbusiness.com. You can get a free video training series which teaches you a whole bunch of cool stuff about doubling your business. And if you're interested in the coaching that I run, go to coaching.wmartialartsbusiness.com, and there you can find out about the one-to-one coaching I do. I've worked with instructors for years to help them double, triple, quadruple their martial arts business. I'd love to work with you if you're interested in really going after and doubling your martial arts business. And if you go onto that page, you can get a free coaching session with me. You can book it there and find out all about it. So go on over, check that out, have fun, go forth this week and kick the backside out of your business and really uplift your team with constructive feedback and patience when they make mistakes. Show them that kindness and they will pay you back tenfold. Go forth, have a great week. I believe martial arts is one of the greatest forces on our planet for change, for the better, for human beings. So go out there and get more people enrolled in martial arts. Have fun. I'll see you soon.